My journey of my past started out when I was a child. We spent a lot of time up camping and hiking and never really spent time inside of a church. My parents' point of view on it was, you're going to find that path yourself. We'll show you God's creations, but for what path or beliefs you want to choose or denomination, that's up to you. So I spent some of my time in college and high school checking out some of the other denominations and some of the churches, and didn't really have anything that clicked. And then I met my wife, who's very religious, and we went to her church a couple times. Some of the things clicked, but I'm a science person, so I didn't really understand everything that was going on. So I always questioned her. And then as we grew together, we decided to have a child. And then as my daughter grew, things started to change. And when I saw our first ultrasound, it was this little peanut that was on there. And then all of a sudden we did a 3D ultrasound. And my daughter was kicking back when we play, when she was inside my wife. And it was a big change for me. When we were going through the whole, my wife being pregnant and all that, we'd sit down, we'd read a children's Bible to her. I would at night, every night. And then when she was born, all of a sudden it was, oh, this is real. This is really a miracle. This isn't just a coincidence. That was sort of an eye-opener, that really all of this religious stuff that we have been reading is really is true. It wasn't just, stories. And all of a sudden, then we came here to North Springs, and we recently just moved from New Jersey down. And we walked in and we started listening to some of Will's sermons. They started just hitting home, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, yeah, this is amazing. And then that whole, as soon as we went in, we always wanted to get my daughter baptized. And as soon as we went in, and I was talking to Will about it, it just sort of all came together, I guess.
Having Brian be baptized the same day as Jenny means so much to me, because I know that it was through Jenny, through her addition into our lives, that Brian really saw God's presence and desired a more intimate relationship with him, for himself. He had heard me talk about God a lot, but he hadn't ever really dug into what his relationship with God was like. But seeing Jenny develop and grow has awakened that in him. And to know that he is joining, the God family officially today with Jenny is just, it's so sweet. It's so sweet.